Hello and welcome, Snake here. Welcome back in Tides of Torment, a newest DLC for Total War Warhammer 3. And today, I wanna get a closer look to a campaign of Dechala, the Denied one. And to be completely honest, I think Dechala, the Denied one, is the most OP of them all. It's, on the other hand, a super fun campaign. It's supposed to be slow, and I took the slow approach. People said it's super fast. Yes, when you rush... Let's go back home for a moment. When you rush your constructions and everything, then yeah. But what I like to do, I like to enjoy my food. So what I do, I pretty much just take vassals and slowly... See, that's my home. That's my home, because... You can have only one pleasure palace, so I don't like to develop them. One here, and one here. I have only 3 of them. Now I have available 4. And most likely, I will do it. I will do it and start developing the next one. I got into a war with somebody I needed to go for. Somehow... Her brother is not involved. Okay. And I just love to take vassals. Which is, by the way, I just want to show you something while we talk. Hold on, where are the rats? Where are the rats? Clan Pestilence, okay? I want to give him Salanzek, right? Look at this. This is insanity, okay? What Dechala has in this settlement, I'll show you. It's fucking nothing. It's tier 2 with just 2 income buildings. And Clan Pestilence thinks this is literally the best thing that could happen to them. So, buildings from Dechala buildings are kinda... Oh my god, I get kayaks for like nothing. Yeah, so I can pretty much trade... whatever the F I want. I'm gonna get money, and I'm gonna get vassal, and I'm gonna just do... I'll take him to a war, sure. Sure. Boom. Yes. Out of nowhere, I have kayaks, which is troll camp. Oh yeah, the troll camps. I hate them. I literally hate them. Here's where you start, right? This is the province. So the troll camp, yeah, they're expired now. Do I ever? Oh yeah, I have a troll camp here. So the troll camp is giving you the trolls, which are needed for you to develop Pleasure Palace. So if you want to have the thingies, you need to spend quite a lot of trolls in order to develop. I didn't bother with tier 5 because I don't need anything from tier 5. For now. Because why? Tier 4 is fine, especially that my armies... Yeah, Dechala is running with the Champions of Slaanesh. Oh my god, they're so freaking good. And then this is my 2nd army. And this is my 3rd army. And one common theme you probably noticed. Yes? Literally, you get showered in heroes. It's insanity how many heroes... I've tried to not use them, but it's just dumb not to. Okay, so look. This gives you cultists right away, right? Not big deal. You get sorcerers here, plus 2 capacity. But these buildings increase 2 plus 2 for all heroes. All. So, you can spam it, because I have 3 these buildings, only 3. Plus 6 capacity, right away, right off the bat. I didn't even do the... Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't even do the victory, right? I didn't even bother. So this is pure insanity when you're showered in heroes. So half of my army, each army, is gonna be most likely heroes. And Dechala... To be completely honest, you don't need anybody. Dechala She's so ridiculously strong. She can do almost everything by herself. Of course, sadly, she does not have any kind of sustain. Yeah, she doesn't have a sustain. So that's her weakness. And I haven't figured out yet if there is anything in research, talents, or whatever. No, in talents, no, there is no sustain for her. Bummer. But she's almost invincible. Why? Let me start with this. Yeah. Bonus versus infantry minus 15%, base weapon damage minus 25, and armor piercing weapon damage minus 25. It's decent nerf, but what you get in return is 25% ward save and armor 40. Yes, 25% for free. She's sitting at the moment on 36%, plus 25 on top of it. Plus, if you're smart, you can use this, the Ecstasy of Pain Mark of Vindictiveness, which you can use each time you fight. Damage resistance up to 50%, right? It's insanity. She is having 20% physical resistance and 10 missile. But if I put a Druki Anointed nearby, I give her extra ward save. So she can do so crazy stuff. Not only that, I hope you click a lot of talents, because Dechala Denied one is having insane bonus to XP. She's draining everything in XP. Character experience gain 10% all characters. She also gets some the other gives her. So mentor must be necessary, because all the XP past level 50 gonna be spread amongst the other lords, and that's insanity on its own. They get so much XP so quick, it's ridiculous. These guys level up like nothing. They're going crazy. And not only that, but they start on level 11, 12. You can easily rank, increase the rank up. So it does work greatly. Yeah, so this is the Dechala herself. Tormentor tributes, you have, like I said, the ancillaries for one battle. It's like charms from Mother of Stankia. Then you have items, 6 of them. They cost 500 decadence. Decadence you get by just building the palaces, right? The main settlement. No, it doesn't give me decadence. Yeah, each building generates decadence per turn. And this lets you spend it on a goodies, like these charms, items, which you can use just one of each time. And this one is amazing, gives you stalking stance, unstoppable and stalk. It's just great, because each army has also another thing that you can use, Boons of Slaanesh, and you can get yourself one off only. But when you have the stalking stance item, and you get yourself ambush success chance plus 50%, you pretty much always ambush. You always ambush, and that's what I've been doing here with this army, going one by one, picking them up. And yeah, like these peasants, I'm most likely gonna just ambush them because I can. So yeah, decadence from the palaces. Also, the other things that you spend decadence are like these exquisite spoils, permanent buffs. Income from all buildings, plus 15%. Dope. You need to have it. But they're also, outside of just buffing things, they also have some small buff. And these buffs are here. Do you see the gray text? Yeah, those buildings have gray texts. If you buy those spoils, those permanent buffs, you unlock stuff like this on max. Chance to gain a magic item 10% per turn. Yep. This one is nice. Word save, faction leader. Yes, you can have a word save. Just like that. What else? Oh, like this one, look. Spell resistance. This is not the grey one, but this is insane. Spell resistance, right? Great. Here, character experience gain plus 20%. Even more character experience. So you really get drowned in XP. You XP so fast, it's disgusting. Then you can have these. Diplomatic relations plus 15. You can build up nice relations with everyone. Also, this one is nice. Units recruited in this province have a permanent plus 6% melee attack bonus. Permanent buff. Like hell yeah. If I recruited more, I would most likely use it, but I didn't. So yeah, troll camps gives you troll stuff, but it's limited. So as you can see, it's about to run out. And then you can either demolish it or transfer it for Tormentors Hold. Or if you have a availability and you're in the main settlement of a province, you can transfer it to the Pleasure Palace. But these Tormentors Holds are military buildings. They are, and yet they're not. Because here's what you can do. Like if you have a port, that just spams trolls just like that and gives you money, growth, typical stuff. But also, they have 3 types of military buildings that you can recruit stuff. No heroes, so you don't have to worry about it. But these 2, if you have a pleasure palace in a province, this one, income from pleasure palaces, plus 10%. / corruption, experience, blah blah blah, nothing. Oh my god, unit experience gain per turn, including garrison. Okay, this is... holy shit, hold on. Let me see if the gateway of whatever... where is the garrison? Yeah, these guys are getting XP. Just passive XP. So whenever you get revolt or something, you're gonna have experienced guys. And this... war hosts. Allow settlement to perform a garrison sally attack within 750 range. This is fine, right? It's okay. I'm not looking at this. I'm looking at income from post-battle loot plus 2% all armies. Income from looting, sacking, raising, settlements plus 2%. So you can start spamming. It's pretty much the green skin. Yeah, greenskins have that. So you can start getting more and more post-battle stuff. Oh my god, it works. It's all works. Troll camps are annoying, but they work. If you transfer them into the Tormentors Hold, they are still useful. They're not like military buildings and fuck off. Don't ever think you should abandon them. No. But I know some people actually do, and they just going straight forward through the campaign map like it's nothing. It's their choice. I like this, play like this. Okay, so don't ever think. Now, commandments, another fun part. Like, I have income from pleasure palaces plus 15% and character experience per turn, local province. I don't know if it counts for garrison, probably not. Now, next one. Regional troll population depletion rate plus 20% per turn, income from troll camps 30%. That's a lot. Control minus 6. Now, cults cost minus 2%, growth 15, and casualty replenish plus 6. Very, very nice. And this one. Control plus 5, campaign movement range 1%, faction leader's army. And corruption minus 4, excluding the Slanesh corruption. So if you have provinces where you don't put the pleasure palace and you run out of everything, yeah, announce supremacy. You will extend campaign movement of Dechala greatly. What's her points? Yeah, 190 compared to 173. So it's as you can see, it's not that big of a deal. I'm looking for a legendary lord.
Don't be a fool.
Uh-oh.
Not this officer.
An affront to Orion.
Yeah, so Ulf 1, I came to Ulf 1 with the cult, teleported, and I did wreak some havoc. I killed some trees, got some money, and just teleported out. So easy way to teleport across the world is by just doing cults and building yourself a building that will... this one. Instantly transport your faction leader to this settlement. So, in this way, it lets you teleport across the world. That's what I did. That's why I have Dechala and Ulfwan. Not in Ulfwan, in Lostria. And Ulfwan, I'll be there eventually. But looks like... looks like vampires are going strong. And they're gonna destroy all here. I have 3 vassals. Aguilon is unfortunately one I didn't manage to vassalize. If only I could break this, would be nice. But as you can see, my reliability is kinda... I kinda tanked it down for a reason. 30,000. That's a lot of cash. But then I would help these guys to defend.
I share the forest.
Yeah, doesn't look like... doesn't matter. I don't care. So, troll camps, holds, items, tech tree. Tech tree, honestly, when I look in the tech tree first, I would start doing these, because they're useful, right? Like, trolls per turn, absolutely must have. Must have. It's like almost mandatory, the first you should get. There is one like the Titanic Excavation. You can summon in your Pleasure Palace province, right? You can summon a giant chaos spawn and he can have some abilities. He depletes over time. Demonic Attraction is something I did kind of missed, but for trolls, you can summon some demons. So it's kind of nice, but I didn't do it. And I was like going through these, like construction cost minus 15% for all, construction time, growth. There is one that is like super needed if you want to have a good time with troll camps. And it's God knows where, but it pretty much gives you your settlement +1. +1 surplus. Jesus, I don't even know where is it. It's somewhere here, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be here, but I'm pretty sure I effed this up. And yeah, and there is a military one. And I was like, oh shit. Because I was like looking like this one, and it was, yeah, this one, yeah. Pleasure Palace is +20% and surplus +1. You need it because when you build a troll camp, you want to have this as long as possible, right? As much value as possible from troll. So you get like this, so you depletion rate reduced, or this. So you, if you want money, this one is the best to make money, right? From troll camps. So you want to have this as soon as possible, but you're not going to get it if you cannot get the population. That's why +1 you immediately jump to tier 2 and then you get like this. Yeah, it works, okay? And like I said, there was the military, and I was like, oh god, okay, so non-demonic, there's non-demonic and demonic. And my thought was like, okay, so this is gonna be more like a mortals, this like demonic. Then I see the champions of Slanesh, because I want to improve them. And I'm like looking, where are they? And then, boom. In order to improve champions of Slanesh, which are not demons, by the way, they're not demons, CA put them here. They should be here, but no, CA put them here in order to develop, you know, these guys. I need to go to demonic tech tree and through the middle, right? Yeah, you need everything. Basically, this tree is so bogged down. I don't even bother with this because it's gonna take forever to, I don't know, like 21 turns. Fuck that. It's gonna take forever to get all these buffs. They're nice, don't get me wrong, but it takes forever. Instead, I rather have like this. I rather have, I don't know, 17. Like ward save all characters. Amazing! Upkeep for lords, 50%. So stuff like this is much more useful. This is too much bogged down. It's too much. If you want to have the late game units, you need to go through shitloads of talents. And it takes literally forever. So this part, it's like not, like everything is well thought. I feel like this one is definitely something is not right here. It was really like, let's make it hard as possible. And they did. So this one is something I really don't get it. Why it's so fucked up? But it is, and I hate it with everything. I hate it. So, from all of the Slaneshi lords, Dechala feels the strongest, the toughest. Because, look, she doesn't have armor, but a lot of melee defense, melee attack, a lot of ward save. When I compare her to Nakari, Jesus, Nakari is like toilet paper. He's so squishy. Whatever. It's so squishy. I get frustrated whenever I play an Ulfan because I'm getting shot immediately. And it's fucking annoying, okay? It makes me crazy. There is a legendary hero, which I didn't get it because you had to do the agent action to assassinate somebody. I wasn't lucky enough to get assassination. Boo-hoo. And there is, yeah, Striker. And there is definitely Elixir of Damnation, something I should do. Another thing I didn't bother because, yeah, 10,000 favor is nice, but I was just hyper-focusing on moving forward. And that's what this campaign gives you. You move forward all the time. Back in old days, when you play Slanesh Nakari, cults gave you option to spam cultists, heroes. You were just shitting them out. That's no longer a case. The cults are okay. When you get this one, when you get this special cult with cultist, where you need to build up, yeah, you need to build this, and then on top of it you build another one. And it summons cultist that lets you get the better cult. So you have like 3 windows. I focus the one on making like some kind of money. Money is tight. Money income you're gonna get is terrible. You should absolutely focus on sacking as much as possible settlements because, yeah. I'm afraid of building it even more because I'm gonna lose like fucking 10 turns of progress or whatever. You can get trolls from this, but what I actually recommend is, because you will get, like I said, shit tons of heroes. That's what I recommend. Getting yourself the wizards, the Chaos Sorcerer of Slanesh, and go for Steel Technology Specialist, right? But also Block Army. And you may be like, well, why Block Army? And send it across the world. Because Mark of Slanesh gives you trolls from Gifts of Slanesh +5. So if you spread across the world their heroes and you're gonna move forward and forward, Steel Technology and Block Armies, you're making crap ton of trolls from just like Gift of Slanesh a 105. And you may think, well, that's 100. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. Because like that settlement, like here, without trolls, it generates, what? 12. Yeah, it generates 12 plus this, 22. So, and each turn, a lord is with Mark, it gives you +5. So, it's a nice way to make use of your heroes. Because, come on, you have to do it. And look how many I still have. Despite having 3 armies, and I'm still drowned in the heroes. I can make full armies of heroes. I don't like it, but unfortunately that's the way of playing Slanesh. With this at least with this faction. I hope it's better for Mask and Nakari. And this is it. This is the campaign. You dominate everything. There is no stopping. Dechala is insanely strong. insanely strong. You can do pretty much whatever the fuck you want, and you're gonna have tons of fun. You can lose. It's not like Changeling where you cannot lose. Absolutely you can lose, and you should lose. But no, it's fun. You can do a lot. You can vassalize whatever the F you want. I mean, not everyone, right? Lizardmen are not vassalizable, but you can vassalize a lot of factions and just drag them along the side, like you play, I don't know, like you play Warriors of Chaos, right? So we can do it the same trick and have fun. Nakari, Slaanesh is general about vassals, and you should use it. Then when you have vassals, yeah, you can like request armies, which you should absolutely do. So I recommend building garrisons. I mean, outpost. I recommend building at least level 1 outpost so you can get a little bit more of the allegiance points. It's not a lot, but it's always something. And then you're gonna get some quests. You do the quests, you get allegiance, and you go forward. And then you... It's the same trick you do with Warriors of Chaos, okay? It's nothing groundbreaking. A lot of vassals are just sitting and doing nothing. Unless you tell them to do something like... Fuck. Like... Yeah. Oh wait, they're not a... Oh right, they're not a war because they are still trading with these guys. For some reason, vassalizing him didn't prevent trading. So that makes 0 sense. But I'll take it. And also, you can build cults. Absolutely, you should put marks on your vassals. You should mark your vassals, and you can also build yourself a cult. Because if it's your vassal, you're gonna have a fuckloads of Slaaneshi corruption, so you're gonna get more trolls. I'm actually daring. I could actually get even more like this. Get some extra cash from it, but it's not a lot, okay? But since the Slaaneshi corruption is less than 200. But I'll do it. I could also get this, but the cults are not that good, okay? The cults are meh. But I'll take it. It's fun campaign. I highly recommend trying it. Is the strongest you're gonna get from all three. Sail, Aislinn, and Dechala is definitely Dechala is the strongest. You will have fuckloads of fun, and I talk 30 minutes about everything here. It's a fun campaign. It's not really challenging, at least I didn't find it. But who knows? Maybe I'm playing it wrong. Maybe if you play without heroes, it's actually more challenging. But I used Dechala, and these heroes were added over time. I started with the Druki Anointed, and I then added a Cultist. And for a long time, they were, that's it. Then I got Sorcerer, and these were right before I teleported. So, yeah. Anyway, it's fun. It's fun to play Slaanesh again. I mean, finally, because previously I struggled, especially with Nakari and Ulf 1. Jesus, I hate being shot by elves so much, and they were knocking him straight to hell. So, this is amazing. And, yeah, that's my review feedback of a campaign you can see, and definitely worth the trying. If you never played Slaanesh, now you have a great opportunity to trying something, because you're gonna have a fuckloads of fun, really. And if not, I apologize. Oh, and Dechala can have 2 weapons, so that's another sick situation. It's insane. But let me know in the comment, what do you think about her? Do you like it? Do you think she's out of balance? Because clearly she is. But what CA should do to bring her down? What do you think about hero situation? And in general, how do you view Slaaneshi faction? If you like this, also you can help me by subscribing. If not, tell me what I did wrong. Probably the length of a video, but I want to just cover everything. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Have a good night or day. Take care, and bye-bye.